well as like much more than the whole anything else that you can imagine.
See, this kind of a volume of people and the work that Swamiji would do, it's like something just too much. You can't really imagine how can someone plan in this large scale. Actually, what I was sharing with this photograph, there are a lot of components in this that you can just see just in this one picture where you will understand the way how Swamiji plans. This is a small, see, the Kailasa Ujjain had multiple different components, whether it is the continuous Annamandir. Understand in Annamandir, the kitchen stuff, the fire did not turn off for the full 2.5-3 months. It didn't turn off means what? Continuous cooking was happening, serving of food was happening. One more side, the medical facility, continuously free medical services, health checkup, and medical care that was being done. And continuous services, various other services like healing services were happening, power manifestations were happening, and the darshan, Swamiji was giving the darshan, special programs, life solutions, consolations, and consultations, and different unique components all came together. You know something very, very interesting in this? During this whole time, the way how, like you can see, the kind of planning and micromanagement Swamiji would do is like too amazing. While so many things are happening and the temple is running, Swamiji had micromanaged the extent. You can just see in this one picture whether the barricade, how the barricades have to be placed and how lights, speakers have to be placed, in what distance it has to be placed so that no one misses any announcement and no one has to even walk a few extra steps to hear, and continuously they're all listening to the devotional kirtans and being in that high space. And if you observe here, whether the traditional kodai means the traditional umbrellas themselves, the umbrellas that you notice, the umbrellas themselves, and the dombai means the hangings that you're seeing on top, or the toranams, the one that you're seeing on the stall, each of these that are there, all these are traditional decoration items in Hinduism. And these have a spiritual significance too. You will not see any kind of a Western decoration piece or anything like that. Completely traditional and most grandest way. Swamiji would plan for all these things. Simultaneously, Swamiji would micromanage to the extent whether in the ground, the carpet is it taped, has the ground been completely swept, clean, so that anyone that is walking, they're all able to walk comfortably. No sand is able to get into the carpet. My God. And even the boards that is, these are all different stalls that were placed, only representing the major Kailasas, not all Kailasas, just the major Kailasas. This itself was a few hundreds in number. And for each one of these major Kailasas, there were especially the major temples of Kailasas, the photograph that is there, and what service will be provided in each of these places, and the deities, what jewel the deity is wearing, what dress the deity is wearing, everything, end to end, subjecting.
And like I still remember one thing where the hall had like the main program hall. It used to consistently have like easily about 100,000 people who were attending the program itself. So for them, like we had a huge LED screen set up. In addition to Swamiji conducting the back of the Swamiji will say nobody should miss, like they should not feel like they're not able to see anything. So there used to be like multiple screens for them to see. And for temple, it's a different set. It's constantly moving. The crowd is not a stagnant crowd. It's moving. Throughout the day, people queue up for darshan and they finish one after the other, one after the other. They go through the temple, right? So Swamiji said, even that few minutes people have to wait, people should not miss something. Like they should not feel like they wanted to see something they could not see clearly. So because that LED screen, there was no place to set it because everywhere there were people. Swamiji got like huge the TV screen monitors and every few pillars. We used to have those pillars, right? Swamiji said, no, tie it up to those pillars. That pillars are free. Tie it up in those pillars so people will have continuously, they'll be seeing, they will know what to expect further. And so the main Mahakaleshwar darshan used to happen, and when Swamiji comes and gives darshan in temple, the darshan used to be projected then. That is the way that Swamiji cares. And you can see it is this love of Swamiji's, it is this hard work, dedication that has come back, has returned as this phenomenal wave, volume of love and devotion to Swamiji. The responsibility that Swamiji has taken upon himself for Hinduism, for the Hindus. It is the gratitude of the 2 billion Hindus that is showcased through these clips that you all can see. How they have all gathered to receive Swamiji, to catch a glimpse, to just express their devotion, their love to Swamiji.
Whether the kind of preparations that had happened for this, the amount of effort, hard work that went in for each of these. See, this wall became the temple that we are seeing.
Oh my God,
in a matter of few days. Swamiji himself would be there, personally micromanaging. This hall, like an empty hall, you can see it's just a plain barren ground on which first the net, like a netted cloth is put, on top of which mattresses are placed, carpet is put, mattresses are placed, pillows are placed end to end. You'll actually see first they'll roll the mattress, then Swamiji actually would come. He himself would test. And like anywhere, wherever the ground is not even, Swamiji would make sure the ground is getting even. My God, like, can you imagine? See, this is not the temple area. What you're seeing here is the main hall, the programs hall, where the participants had come for the program. There was one main Shuddhadvaitam program happening, one more temple functioning, Gurukul, the Annamandir, and Sacred Arts, Galleria. I'm just telling some few of the multiple departments that would function simultaneously. And the most amazing thing is, you take care of everything. Like, how did Swamiji do it? Exactly. Like, every department will feel like it's just so upgraded, alive. Every day, breakthroughs after breakthroughs. And you go ask everyone will say, no, Swamiji is spending the most time here only. He's micromanaging to the level where he's seeing our Excel sheets, spreadsheets. He sees every small, tiny information, every single thing Swamiji would see. How did Swamiji do that?
And also one more thing, here we can see, you all can notice this hall, right? This is the hall where we had so the huge volume. You can see even the number of AC outlets that are added there. And this hall, first layer, the construction department had put like they had gotten the mud, like it's basically a like barren land, right? So on that, because people should be able to walk, they put the green like tarpaulin kind of a mat. Okay. And Swamiji was like, Swamiji, well, you all should know when Swamiji checks, how Swamiji checks is Swamiji will walk on it. He
Yes.
will walk with barefoot. Swamiji will say, how will it be for people when they walk in this hall? Swamiji will himself he will try to, see what are all different ways people will walk. Swamiji will have few people to run, jump, and check it. And Swamiji, including the food, Swamiji will eat and taste and see himself. That's the extent, right?
Actually,
So
like
when
throughout the Kumbh Mela, Swamiji only ate the food that was served to the public. Only that food Swamiji would eat. This mass annadans, when they serve food in mass, usually they make one food and they serve for the mass, and for themselves they'll cook a different food. But actually, every time, whenever whatever food is served and for everyone, it's the same food even Swamiji has, and Swamiji should only eat that. Like the way how Swamiji is just too powerful, too sweet. That space will start getting transmitted in you. You will start having the ability to manifest that powerfulness through you automatically. It will be like a naturally you are manifesting. Naturally, it's becoming a quality in you. It becomes a powerfulness in you. You start manifesting it. See, all those who rose your hands and said, you want to be in Kumbh Mela, but for some reason you have not been able to make it yet. For all of you, listen to this carefully. You have an opportunity now. Just go ahead, information. This form, you can sign up, put your intention. Decide strongly. See, understand your intention is the most powerful thing. Many of you that rose your hands. See, if you have even the slightest will, your intention is that. That is enough. Now, with that intention, just powerfully decide. You start getting involved with wherever you are. Start getting involved. You will be able to start working on the projects. Immediately, you can start working on the projects that you're having. Start doing the things. Start moving the things. Suddenly, from somewhere, Swamiji will give you the breakthrough. Just be intense with your intention. Swamiji will do the rest for you. Paramayoganandaya has posted that he has filled the forms. Wonderful. I might have 1 month to move there. Is it because it's there until next year? Paramayoganandaya, the preparations have already started. Now you can just decide. See, you don't need to wait for the actual thing. Just become part of it right now. Are you understanding? When he's filled the form, right? Our team will immediately connect with you. You start becoming part of the preparation right now. See, the preparation phase is the most joyful phase. When you are part of the preparation, no. Actually, for me, more than the memories of the snan or like the peshwa, of course, each of these, just to see the way people enjoyed Swamiji was something else. Like it was a sight to behold by itself. It, nothing is comparable for that. The amount of love, like I'm really telling you, people would stand on the rooftop,
on the windowsills, like literally outside the window, right outside the window. People will be like on the balcony and people everywhere just to catch a glimpse.
You will feel so scary at one point, like when you just see them, right? Like they'll be standing there in the balcony of their house, not just on the balcony, but they'll come little out of that, um, the fence that will be there, or they'll be hanging literally from the rooftop just to have that one glimpse of Swamiji. It will be so powerful to even witness it. Like you can't even imagine the kind of love that people would just to see Swamiji, the amount of love, the gratitude that everyone would be carrying, and how each of them would be expressing it. It's just too much, too powerful, too sweet. And that is what you will get to witness. That you will actually be able to see how it is, just to even witness it. How many of you are understanding this? It's like something too sweet, but you get to be a part of that sweet happening. You get to experience that fulfillment in you just by being part of that sweet happening.
And see, understand, when you experience Kumbh, it's like, I'll give you all an example. Let's say you are sitting and you are trying to do yoga by yourself. You will do, but sometimes you'll feel little loss of energy. Sometimes you'll feel like, and here is no one is there. Today, one day, if I miss, what will happen? You will miss. Sometimes when you do with two people, it will be okay. But when you do with 10 people, 20 people, automatically you'll feel a group energy, right? How many of you are able to relate to that? Raise your hands or you can put yes in the chat. When you do with like 10 people, 20 people around with you, you will automatically feel like, oh, so many people are there. Let me also go do yoga. Let me alone not skip. How many of you will automatically feel immediately connected to that? Please, can you all put in the chat? You will feel like automatically, just because so many people are doing, immediately you also feel connected to it. Yes, understand. Every one of you, when you have that group energy, now imagine just 20, 10, 20 people itself, you feel so much, you're going to be having 100 million plus, more than 300 million people are going to be there. Imagine the volume and the impact, the energy, the sheer energy. And it's like, if just the group is there, crowd is there, you're going for a mall, you're going for a market, people will be there for different purposes. You don't know, right? Each of them will have some their own things, like a crowd. Like if you're just walking in a city, in a busy road, there are so many people. There also there's crowd, but the crowd has chaos because each one has their own tensions, their own things to worry about. But hundreds of millions of people come together for one single purpose. Can you imagine the group energy? That group energy, the vibration, the positivity it creates, the very energy. Like I have had the opportunity to be part of two Kumbh Melas, right? And I've witnessed the very air in Kumbh Mela is so vibrant. You will see it'll be barren land just like a month ago. And suddenly that land will become a huge city.
And actually, just see here how people are standing to have one glimpse of
And
Swamiji.
literally on the windowsills.
Like this is how everywhere, at every building, you'll see kids, adults, grandmothers, like age doesn't matter. From the youngest child to the oldest person, everyone standing on their windows like this just to catch that one glimpse of Swamiji. Wow. And the whole that kind of an energy, that vibrant energy, as a whole collective energy, you will get to witness. You just get absorbed into that. Remember, the moment we just go and even land to the Kumbhapuri, your whole feeling would just change.
Exactly. The very air in it is so different.
So different. So different. And what I enjoyed the most out of this whole Kumbh Mela is just the way
People connected to
Swamiji. Like how from everywhere, like this we just saw, right? Like people will be offering flowers, offering their love, gratitude. Swamiji would have given darshan till
you can see how people are just like literally just to get that flower from Swamiji, right? There's a prasadam for them. So you will see people, you can see how people are just waiting to receive it, and they receive it so much of devotion. They offer flowers to Swamiji and they just to get that blessing, just to worship him, just to connect to him. That experience, that energy, that's why Swamiji calls very fondly, affectionately, Swamiji calls Ujjain as Prema Puri. Just that love, that a beautiful connection that they all experience.
and this level of that space, you will experience it in a collective manner. Even your devotion, your connection with Swamiji would just deepen so powerfully, so beautifully. Literally, the patterns that you have been struggling with, you might have not been able to break it after so many processes you would have done completion, maybe you didn't even try completion, whatever reason, you're struggling with the pattern. Don't worry. During Kumbh Mela, everything will just get broken, automatically broken, shattered. It will not you. It will feel like it just doesn't matter for you. How many of you really want to have this as an experience? See, especially all the people in US, Canada, and all the people around India, all must sign up. Don't miss Kumbh Mela. Don't miss Kumbh Mela for any reason. Kailasa, Toronto, have all of you signed up for joining Kumbh Mela? Are all of you part of the Paramashiva Sena already? Kailasa, Toronto. How many of you have signed up already? Great, great, great. Actually, everyone should sign up. See, Bhaskar and I, were you in the Ujjain Kumbh Mela? Did you come to the Ujjain Kumbh Mela? Do you remember the Ujjain Kumbh Mela? Do you remember the way how the Kumbh Mela happened? Yes, already jumping. Oh my God. The amount of love people just like poured on Swamiji. See, the way how Swamiji was. I remember, Swamiji would give, Swamiji would give darshan till Swamiji will start at 5 p.m. In the evening. It will go on till 6 a.m. in the morning. 6 a.m. Swamiji would have not moved from his place. And these people will come for darshan. They will receive darshan. They will get the darshan. And they will go to their village, invite their family. That family will come and the darshan still be going on. They'll come and take the darshan. And till end, when we'll be like the people who are around Swamiji, like trying to, just to manage the crowd and assist in the darshan. We'll be like trying to stop people who are trying to take selfie once and someone tried to stop. So I'm just like, hey, don't stop any of them. It's like after Swamiji is telling this, after almost 12 hours of darshan going on, 12 hours of darshan would have passed. Swamiji would be like, don't stop any of them. If they want to take selfies, let them take, let them enjoy. None of you should stop anyone. This is just too much. That love, the way how Swamiji was constantly one side, like what you're seeing, this medical services, free medical care, all types of medical care, including whether, the normal level, like normal diseases that people experiences, or even really strong
We
things.
had like actually both. We had even the emergency care immediately for emergency situations and also the regular practice. So we had professional doctors from all across the India, and actually international doctors also had come. We had doctors flying from the US as well. All of them were available there to attend to people. Swamiji said, get the best medical equipment. Get, even if there is, it's like crores of rupees, like it's millions of dollars. And Swamiji said, get it all. Whatever is required, get it and set it up. We had top-notch medical facility. People used to come just to experience the quality of the service that Swamiji was offering. See, usually when quantity increases, you will feel the quality will reduce. That's how we see when it's for free, for many people, for public. You see, naturally, you expect the company will reduce the quality, and that's how it happens. Here, in the entire Kumbh Mela, Swamiji, the Kailasa Ujjain was the only place where the quality was high standard. The quantity was in billions. At the same time, the context, the whole purpose of the space Kumbh Mela is where literally you can experience the ultimate, that free space. You can experience that constant, vibrant, in like the celebration in the very act. How many of you are coming? I see some Chinese people have asked questions in Chinese language. If you all could post it in English, I request the Chinese translator. If you could post the question in English, we will be able to take and answer the question. So I see there are actually few questions from Chinese participants. I request the Chinese translator if you could please take the question in. and translate it in English and post it on. I will be able to answer the questions that people have. Yes, all of you understand. Literally, this is what is Kumbh. Experiencing the vibrant, the celebration of Hinduism, Sanatana Hindu Dharma, that is Kumbh. So if you want even 0.0001%, you feel you have interest in Sanatana Hindu Dharma, do not miss Kumbh Mela. Do not miss being part of this profound opportunity for you to experience the space. Be here continuously, be available. Avail this opportunity to manifest your peak possibility for yourself. All the participants that are here, every one of you, over the course of the next few days, we're going to be seeing various different aspects of Kumbh Mela, what Kumbh Mela has to offer to you, what you will experience there. It's not, see, don't think you're going to do that, to just serve others. No. This is the biggest help you can do to yourself. There is, see, Swamiji gives the superconscious bits irrespective of anything. He made the whole thing happen all by himself. Swamiji just manifested. Swamiji gets on the ground, hands on, and does it. But if you are a part of it, you experience all the blessings, manifesting the competence, building yourself for it. So you're not attending Kumbh Mela for anyone else. You are going to be there in Kumbh Mela for yourself. This experience, this celebration.
Don't ever think it is for anyone else. No, you're not even, it's not even something that you're doing as help for Swamiji. No. What you're doing for yourself. Like really, Swamiji really does not need any of us. Whatever you will be doing during the Kumbh Mela will be absolutely for you. You will really see anywhere, any area of your life that you're struggling in will just disappear for you. See, it is like a master class that you're taking. How many of you have heard of these trainings where, see, for example, if you're a doctor, you study medicine, you practice, you understand it. Let's say you are training to become a surgeon. Even though you might have read all your books, studied the syllabus, until you actually do the surgery, try it out. You can't call yourself a surgeon. You have not built the competence for it. To have that experience, like it's like the master class just happening for you. What you will experience, actually, what you can experience attending one Kumbh Mela, you can't experience it even if you attend so many programs. It is uncomparable. The kind of a space, the ecosystem, all of you that are sitting and attending the Paramashivam program, understand, this is an online program. You're attending it from your home. Attending it. See, end of the day, you are only eating the food that you are cooking. You're only having the air that is there in your space. You're only experiencing that. When you come to Kumbh Mela, now itself, the foods that you're going to eat, the kind of air you're breathing, the thought currents that you're experiencing, everything will change. Everything will change. Immediately, it's like all immediate upgrade you are getting. That is why don't miss Kumbh Mela. How many of you have not yet signed up? Chandrasekharaya, have you signed up already for Kumbh Mela? All those who are yet to sign up, please go ahead and actually sign up for it. Do not miss out on this. This is something too sweet to be missed out.
Actually, see, the moment you decide, be there in Kumbh Mela. That's all you need. Just be there. The moment you are there. Actually, Swamiji says, the moment you decide to be there itself, the process starts for you. You start manifesting. You just need to decide to be there. That's all is required. Automatically, Swamiji will shower you with all the capabilities, all the logistics, everything will happen to you. Just right way, right time, right place, and everything will be falling in the right combination, and you will be able to explore it. So understand, do not miss Kumbh Mela. Every one of you that are here, Kumbh Mela is a state experience to have. It's a lifetimes of experience for you to receive. Just be there, decide to make it to Kumbh Mela, and you will have the best breakthrough in your life. And how many of you here today are actually deciding really are going to be there? Like, how many of you are really planning, come what may? Okay, Chandrasekhar, today you will sign up? Right now, why don't you sign up?
I'll actually send you the link. Since you're in India, you can sign up in the India link, Aya. I'll send you the link right now. Immediately jump and sign. And also share this link with everyone. Tell everyone that you know. Get all the Sangha people that you know, anyone that you know, even the people who are coming to Madurai, whoever is there. Tell everyone. Don't miss this Kumbh Mela. Tell them to sign up now. If you're a Hindu, you should not miss Kumbh Mela. Kumbh Mela is one thing that no matter what, something that should not be missed. You should never miss Kumbh Mela because it is here. You, without attending Kumbh Mela, you don't know what Hinduism is. It is something too powerful, too sweet. Only when you attend it, only when you actually taste it, you will really know what it actually entails, what it actually has. This is a very powerful one. So for India, I'm going to send you the link here. Just you can go ahead and sign up in this link. So Chandrasekharaya, I'm going to be sending the link to you now. We'll post it for all of you in each of your chat groups. So in the Zoom chat itself, the link will be posted. So
and you all can head to it right now itself and you can join. See, don't wait. Do not miss. Don't wait for it. Just go ahead and sign up. It's just 1 minute form. The moment you put, say, actually, the moment you take and you feel like you want to be there, Swamiji, but some more other obstacles are there, just take that 1 minute sign up. Because the moment you set your intention, all the energies of the universe align to make that intention happen at the reality.
I mean, you see, all those who, especially if you've attended the Inner Awakening program, you clearly know what you're saying. Because every time people will have 100 obstacles, they'll say, Swamiji, time is not manifesting. How will I take 21 days off and come for the program? How will I actually be able to, I don't have the money for it. How will I come? I don't have the bill for it. How will I come? All these things people will say. But the moment they fill in the intention form, they'll see how all the obstacles on its own starts just melting down. So take a moment now to all those that are here. Go ahead and fill up the form right now. Don't miss it for any reason. All right, it's time. We all are going to now be preparing ourselves and entering into the darshan to receive the darshan of Swamiji.
And all of you can right now settle down, enter that space. Today, we're all going to be connecting to Paramashiva's manifestation as Sadashiva Murthy, radiating, manifesting to Swamiji for all of us. So let us all prepare ourselves for the darshan. I request all of you to please settle down. Sit straight with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Let us all prepare ourselves to receive the darshan. Enter into the deep meditative state of gratitude.
Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda.
I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasadashiva.
Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nityananda.
Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Come, let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
Shivaya Namah. 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 Shivaya Namah.
சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் அனுதினம் விடாது வினை தொடாது விடும் பணிந்திட சிவாய நம மந்திரம் மறவாத ஒரு நாள் மனமனு சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் அனுதினம் விடாது வினை தொடாது விடும் பணிந்திட சிவாய நம மந்திரம் மறவாத ஒரு நாள் மனமனு எம்மையாகின்ற அருணை மலையானே கருணையில் அருளவாராய் பஞ்சபூதத்தில் ஆட்சி புரிகின்ற நித்யனே இறங்கி வாராய் தூணிலும் துரும்பிலும் எனதுயிரிலும் நிறைந்து ஆட்கொண்டவா கனவிலும் நினைவிலும் இவை பொழுதிலும் எம்மை காக்கின்றவா தூணிலும் துரும்பிலும் எனதுயிரிலும் நிறைந்து ஆட்கொண்டவா கனவிலும் நினைவிலும் இவை பொழுதிலும் எம்மை காக்கின்றவா தடைகளை உடைத்து எதிரிலே ஒழித்து சிவமயமாக்கிடவா உன் தரிசனம் காட்டில் கொடிதனை நாட்டில் ஈரானே இந்நாட்டின் ராஜாதி ராஜனே சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் அனுதினம் விடாத வினை தொடாது விடும் பணிந்திட சிவாய நம மந்திரம் மறவாத ஒரு நாள் மனமனு சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் அனுதினம் விடாத வினை தொடாது விடும் பணிந்திட சிவாய நம மந்திரம் மறவாத ஒரு நாள் மனமனு Pani zani zari zari gari zari 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 pani bama bama gaza. Pani pani zani zari zari gari zari 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 pani bama bama gaza. Bama 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 pani bama 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 gaza. Bama 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 மண்ணிலே மாண்டு போகும், நோய்களில் வீழ்ந்து போகும், எண்ணிலா பிறப்பெடுத்து துதிக்கின்றோம். கண்ணிலே நீர் வடிந்து தன்னிலை தேற்றி வந்து எல்லையில்லா